Our aim is our patients to have a voice, and also not just our patients but their families too. So every patient is different. We treat patients differently, but we also treat our patients like our own family. It is all about our patients. So the sooner they get to our ward, the sooner they can not just have the allied health team, but they have the rehab nurses looking after them to get them home and get them home safe.
My name's Mary Norris and I'm at the Ipswich Hospital in the rehab section. This morning they had me standing and sitting down 20 times, and then standing and stepping to me left, and I did that okay, and then standing and forward stepping with me left foot, and had it by then, but I was really happy. It's the first time I've walked, so things are looking up.
Each day I had to do a certain exercise. Once I could do that comfortably, didn't hurt, got enough movement, then they made it a little bit harder. The same the next day, a little bit harder, to the point where I can do what I want. Well, almost. I still have more to go. It's going to take a few months, I believe, but I can comb my hair, brush my teeth, eat with my hand, you know, it's to that point.
So we have the patient lounge up here. So this is sort of the combination where they come down for breakfast, but they'll also come back down after their showers, etc., for diversional therapy. The patients are responsible for maintaining the garden. There's a bit of herbs, etc., inside and outside. And we also encourage the patients to go outside as much as possible, because we've got the outside areas with the shade, and it's also good not only for their vitamin D but also for their mindset to be out of the, you know, just outside the internal fixtures of the hospital.
I tripped over in the shower at home and broke my arm and leg and wasn't able to go back home because I was too incapacitated. And I've been able to sit in the lounge area down there and still look over the hills and, yeah, feel really at home.
So Boonah Health is a 22-bed facility, so it's got a combination of acute care, palliative care, interim care, low-stream rehabilitation, and we have an emergency department. So we had a wide variety of care that's provided within these walls. We work on a multidisciplinary team model where everybody has an input into that patient's care. So they're looked at as a whole rather than individual bits. So one of the key successes for the rehabilitation model at Boonah is the communication between Ipswich and Boonah, as the bigger part of West Moreton Health, is that the patients are assessed by a rehab consultant up at Ipswich, and then they're identified as being suitable to transfer to Boonah. And then we have a visiting rehab consultant, so the care is continued once they're moved to the rural facility. And then the communication channels continue the whole time for that patient's journey. So even though they might come from Ipswich, they're still part of the bigger picture of West Moreton Health, because in essence we're one team, we're one service provider, and it's just a matter of we're in different facilities.
I suppose the links to all three services, not just Boonah but also CBRT, is that we do education, staff education as a MDT, the referral process and the communication between, so all the referrals go through this hospital, Ipswich Hospital, and that's where the delegation of where those patients will go happens. It's just communication is so important. So it's the same people talking the same language, I think, you know, and getting the patients to the right place as soon as possible without, you know, the anxiety of not knowing what's next. Because as I said, people have been through to many wards, hospitals, past experience, and sometimes we just need to make sure that they're aware that they're going to be looked after and they're going to get the care that they need wherever they go.